Morning of race day. Better get ready. Needs all my stuff. Right, let's do this. As we finish getting ready, just doing the final prep before making my way over to the race day. This half marathon is going to be tough. Getting nervous, as I always do, put a bit of pressure on myself. So what I eat before race day, I get about 3 hours before the race, which is grim. What works for me is I have some shredded wheat, I have a banana, and I have some electrolytes early. And then before the race, I'll have a gel about 15 minutes before to give me that boost while I'm starting. And that's pretty much what I have before race day. But let's see what happens. Let's go. Right, so here's my running wife.
How do?
Off to go to do the Jubilee Half Marathon. We're walking over to the event village now. So, like I said before, I'm going for a PB. Realistically, I'd probably trying to get a sub 135 and try and love to get a sub 130. But let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. And remember, it doesn't matter if you fail. Just do go again. What are you after?
Realistically, 205, but I would absolutely be made up with it. Under 2. I think that might be a further down goal, but we'll see.
What's your previous PB?
2 hours 21, but I was injured at the time, so I can definitely knock a lot off.
Well, that was your first ever half marathon.
Yeah.
And this is second, so do you know what? That's an achievement in itself. Let's see what happens. Right, so let's do this. Here's the sub 2. Go for it, James.
Yeah.
Right, let's see how it goes. I'll tell you at the end. Thank you. So the bit you've been waiting for, did I get a PB? Did I get a sub 130? The answer is no. Not disappointed in any way. Super hard track, very hilly, into the wind, and difficult, super difficult. Missed my PB by about 17 seconds or something like that. Went out too quick, way too strong. You'll see on my splits here. So my splits, like you'll see, it's very fast at the beginning, and I'm just the adrenaline, the downhill on the first bit, and yeah, it's too much. I think I ran about 3 miles, around about 4 minutes a kilometre or there or thereabouts, and it just really hurt me when I got to 9 mile onwards, which you'll see. Ran the 5k in just over 20 minutes, and the 10k, I think 41:42 the time to here. Got a PB on the 10 mile and a PB on the 15k or something like that. So I'm not massively unhappy with what I've done today because I've really enjoyed it. Would I do the Jubilee Half Marathon again? Probably not. It's a race that you probably get more benefit of doing somewhere else, trying a slightly flatter, not going around the village and doing the loop and stuff like that, but glad I've done it. Like I said before the video started, you're not always going to get a PB, you're not always going to get what you expect to do or what you trained for, and yeah, I'm not going to lie, it hurts, and I'm also not going to lie and say I'm not gutted I got a PB. I'm gutted. My problem is I always want a PB every time, and I'm saying to you guys that don't worry if you don't get a PB, you get it next time. Yeah, we all want them, but learn a lesson today. Doesn't matter what training you put in, what foods you eat, you're not always going to get what you want. But I was very happy with the way I ran, but I know my fault today. I ran too quick at the beginning, which my legs become very heavy, very sore, and I had to run through the pain towards the end, and it just is what it is. I feel like there were things I ate through the week, the training I'd done, and the prep this morning worked perfectly. No cramp, not really much soreness in the legs now, and I feel really good in myself, so all that's really good. Said to myself, don't set off too quick. Completely ignored my own advice, but we learn from our mistakes. And hopefully you do too. I'm going to keep posting content, I'm going to be posting more things going forward, and it's just my story, where I've come in the last 14 to 17 months, what it is. Never ran before in my life really, and thought I'd give it a go, and going okay. Learnt a lot. Hopefully you do too. See you in a bit.